Hey everyone, welcome back to Unsealed and Revealed, the web series from Sideshow, in which typically we'd be showcasing the newest and greatest things in the six-scale universe, and we still intend to do so, but in a different way. That's because today is the holiday special, the much-anticipated holiday special. We're halfway out of the dark, and we're going to be celebrating with all of you out there today. I see I've got Jesse there, dressed for the occasion. Hey, Jesse.
Hello, Terry. How are you? How you doing today?
I'm so excited.
Oh,
We've been
me
anticipating this for a long time.
I know. I am so stoked to be here. You have no idea. The chats are going crazy. Like the energy is amazing. I'm
Oh,
so happy to be here.
that's so cool. Speaking of people who are excited to be here, I know Guy was really excited about this, like even more so than me, but I'm not seeing him. That usually means
Oh.
that he's up to some sort of shenanigan. Uh-oh. That's
Oh.
what?
Yeah.
Alan, what is happening?
Yesterday was our company
tell me
holiday
that.
party, and Guy way too much eggnog. So yeah,
Wait, you mean
Wow.
he's not going to
You mean
be
this-
joining us today. He was so excited, but
this thing going?
All the days. Like,
What am I
this is
hearing?
super unprofessional.
collector clause.
Holy crap! Is that collector clause?
Hello, producer Alan.
Hey, I haven't seen you in a year.
It's been a while. Too darn long.
It feels like a year.
Everybody,
Wow.
it is Collector Claus.
Welcome, Collector Clause. Thanks for joining the show today.
Well,
Wow.
welcome to all of you watching. Alan, Terry, you were well aware I travel the world, and the Unsealed and Revealed fans have got to be some of the best fans in the world.
True.
And so,
It's true.
about a month ago,
I've noticed.
I contacted producer Alan and said, I'd like to give away some things. I'd like to do a wish list. And man, did they fly in. Some of you almost hit the naughty list when you sent 9 a day. But that's okay. Producer Alan and the rest of the producing elf team thoroughly went through. And today, I have brought a few things for people.
Wow, you're so generous.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Well, we've got a lot planned today, don't
We
we?
do, yeah. And so I'm going to go over a few things real quick. I know we're running a little behind, but we want to make sure everybody had time to get into the show and the chats. We had a little bit of technical issues earlier, so hopefully we won't have those anymore. But I want to explain today's show and the way there's ways to win. So we got over 650 wish lists sent in to the Unsealed email.
Wow.
Just this
So-
morning.
Gee.
Wow.
And we're still getting them. You
That's
do
a
not
lot.
need to send them anymore. Time's up on that. Yeah, it's
Right
too
now,
late.
that's it.
So
The brakes.
don't need to send those anymore. We did have some wish list picks from Collector Clause, and I worked diligently with Collector Clause to help pull those winners together. You do need to be here to win a wish list or any of the other kinds of things we're giving away. So I want to be very clear about that. We've said that for weeks leading up. If you send in a wish list and you happens to get picked, you do need to be here. That being said, I know we have a great community of fans who know each other. If you hear someone's name called and you don't think they're in the chat, please let them know. Let's be, supportive of each other. Let's have a great show. Okay, a couple other housekeeping things. So here's different ways you might be able to win something today. Maybe you made the nice list. There was 650 nice list people.
Wow.
Maybe you were one of those winners. Or Guy and Terry, before Guy got sick and Collector Clause had to step in, they have some figures of the year we're going to go through, and we may be giving some of those away today.
Oh, that's exciting.
Oh,
Those
that
will be
is
randomly
awesome.
selected throughout the show. When we show that figure, we will tell you how to do that. You still have to be present to win. So we're going to talk about that. And then there's a third way to win. If you're not watching live and you're just watching this after the fact, everybody, whether you're watching live or you are tuning in after the show, we have another way for you to win something.
That's right.
Something very cool.
That's right.
So
I'm all ears.
actually, let's go first. If you are a wish list winner or if you win something randomly throughout the show today, one of the figures of the year. Sam, can we bring up the email graphic? All right.
Perfect.
Only
go,
if
Guy.
you win something, because we check the email. It's my email, so I read. So I'll know if you won. Don't spam me and tell me you won. I will know you didn't. So if you win something, you hear your name called for a wish list, email us immediately, especially wish list winners, because you have to be present to win. Email unsealed@sideshow.com. Subject line, I'm a winner. In the body, I won a wish list. You can just say wish list. And my YouTube name is blank. Okay? So make sure the email you're emailing us from is the same one associated with your wish list. It's very important. That's how we're going to align whether you really did win or not. Okay? Once we get your email saying, I'm a winner of a wish list, then we'll announce what you won. So it's very prompt. You got to be on that. You got to email us and let us know in the chat you're here, so we can give you something during the show. All right?
All right.
So that's
My
if you're
favorite
a wish list winner or if you win one of the figures of the year. Now, the third way to win something, whether you're watching the show live or you're watching it after the fact, Sam, can you bring up the arena suit Boba Fett? All right.
This is
baby.
pretty awesome.
Oh,
Look
baby.
at that. Yep.
The studio, our studio, has an arena suit Boba Fett that we're going to be giving away. This is
So
not
does
coming
Yes.
from inventory. This is our personal copy that we're giving away. You go to side.show/arenafett giveaway. You'll enter your email, your Sideshow account. That will be awarded in 1 week. All right. So if you know other people
What do you think?
who aren't able to watch today, tell them how to do that. We'll bring this up throughout the show, but you will. This is something we'll be giving away in a week, not live on the show. Well, you'll be notified. All right. So
That is awesome.
let me check on my
I'm
emails.
excited.
Wish list winners, make sure you let us know you're here. You got to be here to win. Figures of the year winners, when we tell you how to do that, we'll be pulling those live. Look at Terry bragging.
You want this.
Nice.
And again, don't spam the email. It's too late to enter your Collector Clause wish list. And don't tell us you won something because we'll know you didn't. Like, let's be supportive of the real winners who were, got lucky.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah.
You don't want to
and
be on the
then
naughty.
again,
Naughty.
Let's
No.
be supportive. Let's have a lot of fun. We really want to thank our fans. That's what this show's all about. So,
Yeah.
Collector Clause, do you have anybody on your wish list you want to see if they're here?
I do. Okay, and please, as producer Alan has said,
Right.
let us
Here
know
we go.
immediately. Isabel and Luis Gonzalez, you are with us very
man.
often, and we love
Bring it.
having you here. We love that you chime in. We love that you ask the questions, and we love your collection, and we want to help it grow. So please chime in now.
All right. Let us know.
All right, let us know. Now, while we are waiting for them, unless Jesse tells me that they've already checked in.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope, not yet.
All right. Let's hope that they come in. Terry, you and Guy got to
Yes.
look at a lot of figures this year.
We did.
And I know this particular one, both you and Guy could abide that this was indeed,
Subtle. Very subtle collector
a
clause.
really fun figure.
Oh, that is my favorite dude pose of all time. Yeah, like legitimately. I feel so seen.
This is the way I think I see you very frequently in your,
At a bowling
bowling.
alley?
Terry, now while we wait for Isabel and Louise to chime in, and I've got
Yeah.
something to give to them, I think we should give this away to somebody watching.
I'm a big fan of that idea.
agree.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And everybody-
I agree.
Everybody, it looks like they are here. Our wish list
Woo!
winners are here in
All
the chat.
right.
We are good to go. We are
Well-
good to go.
batting
Isabel
1,000.
and Louise, I saw that you
Oh,
needed
man.
another spider in the house. Terry Smith does not, but you do. And we are going to be sending to you Spider-Man Miles Morales, the 2020 suit.
That's one of my favorites.
thank you very much for watching. Thank you for being a loyal fan. Thanks for always
Congratulations, you
participating
guys.
here on the show. Back to the dude. As you see at the bottom of your screen, how to enter Side-Slow. And Jesse, make sure that they know exactly how to enter that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You are going to be entering hashtag the dude. I agree in the chats. Get those in, people. Get those in. I'm watching them close.
This figure that I love.
Yeah, I know Guy does too. Collector
Yeah,
Claus.
exactly. You know, this is one Guy. Little known fact: it was me that brought Guy his full size sweater a few years back. But there's so many things about this figure that stand out, particularly the fun outfit.
Yeah.
You know, it's now become an iconic sweater. The Jeff Bridges face sculpt on here is so fun. I know that you, Guy, myself, big fans of facial hair, and that's some fantastic facial hair right there.
Agreed. Agreed.
I don't know what you mean, Collector Claus.
So some very fun party-like eyes behind those amber sunglasses, and those are removable. As you see there in the hand, yes, he comes with his bowling ball and a leather bowling bag that it can fit inside, which is very fun. Special hand just for holding the bowling ball. Now, there are a number of special hands that go with other accessories. One is the beverage of choice, a little different than an eggnog. The dude was a White Russian drinker. As we see in the film, he's constantly drinking these, but every time he's somewhere different, so it's in a different glass, and there are 4 individual different White Russian glasses. Every one of them is different, every one of them with the beverage down in the base, and every one of them with little sculpted ice cubes as well. Now, we talked about special hands.
That's one of the cool things about the figure, Guy. It's Collector Claus. I'm sorry. I'm so used to talking to Guy on the show that
that's okay. He and I get confused a lot.
Yeah, but one of the things that I always say that makes a really awesome figure is the accessories that are included. That can actually be the one that pushes it over the edge into figure of the year territory. It really does have the accessories in spades with this figure. I'm a big fan of that figure because of that.
It's a really, really fun figure. When you talk about the specialty hands, the exclusive version, which is available, also has an extra hand and an extra accessory for relaxing at the later part of the day. And all the way down on the base, we're going to have that rug style and then those jelly-like shoes. Oh, producer Alan has returned.
All right, I believe we have a winner, but before we announce it, I just want to let everybody know you really only have to enter once in the chat. If you enter 1,000 times, it doesn't increase your chances. So the engine we use, it only recognizes 1 entry.
So it sounds like enter as often as you like.
No. Don't enter it. It's a waste of
Not
time.
as much as you like. Enter as often as he will tolerate, which is once.
No. It's not me tolerate. It literally only
allows one.
Allows one. So it doesn't matter. So we know who the person is. So
they're typing too much.
Jesse, let's go ahead and announce.
Boom. Jesse, do we have a winner for the dude?
Oh, we absolutely do. All right, so the winner for the dude was YouTube user Film Dash. That's film and then capitalized DASH. You won the dude. Congratulations. That is so exciting. And I'm seeing Film Dash say good luck all in the chat. Well, good luck to you because you just won. So congratulations to you. That is awesome.
Film Dash.
That is absolutely amazing.
We're 2 for 2.
He is. It's such a fun thing. Yeah. I loved watching that episode with you, Terry, and Guy, and all of the sweaters and beverages. But I have another wish list person.
Okay.
Natasha.
Keep it going.
Murph.
Yeah.
Natasha
Murph.
Natasha
Murph. All right. Natasha Murph.
If you are here, chime in. Do as producer Alan told you, because we would like to pull something from the wish list and send it off to you. Again, we love your collections and we want to help build them. So let's keep them going.
Yep. And if anyone knows Natasha Murph, let me know if she's in the chat. If you haven't seen her, give her a holler so she can get in on this, because we want her here.
Yeah, do that, because that's something you can do. You can help out a friend. You can phone a friend, if you will.
Phone a friend.
No, they're not in the chat, and let them know right now, hey, you got to get here. Because you got to be here in order to leave here with something special from Collector Claus. So.
That's right. So I'll keep an eye out on the chat, everyone, to see if she's here. So, all right.
Now, Alan, as we often get to this time of year in the holidays, many people are in the north like myself, and you dress warm and appropriately like this guy, Luke Skywalker, Snow Speeder Pilot by Hot Toys. This is beautiful.
This is one of my favorite. This actually was on my list. Collector Claus.
I think this is on a lot of lists.
One of those. Yeah, I think this was on. This was one of the most stunning figures of the year for me. I don't. Full disclosure, I don't have it in my collection yet.
Oh, yes.
But I'm hoping that the time comes soon. That's really, really awesome.
Well, let's get you on the nice list, but let's get this in somebody else's hands. Jesse, is there a way that we can give this to a viewer?
Fire it up.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So viewers, everyone in the chats right now, you are going to type #Pilot Luke. I agree for a chance to win this absolutely incredible Luke Skywalker. My personal favorite look of Luke's. Love him in orange. So in the chats right now, #Pilot Luke. I agree. Oh man, and it's blowing up. All right.
It's blowing up. A lot of people agree. A lot of people agree. Oddly enough,
Terry, lot of people.
Remember, producer Alan did say he was monitoring the chats. He does see that you are typing "I agree."
I don't know what you're talking about.
And everybody, it looks like Natasha.
Here's the other hand.
Natasha is here.
Like Natasha is in the chats.
Oh,
yep, she's
well,
here.
Natasha.
Here.
I'm going to move the snowy man off to the side.
3 for 3.
We have a producer elf that is going to show us what's going to be coming to your home soon. One of Terry's favorites, Captain Rex. The amount of stuff that this comes with. You talked about the accessories, and he is one that comes with him. With a ton of them.
Congratulations, Natasha Murph. That's amazing.
Natasha, way to go.
Oh my gosh.
So, Terry, on the show that you and Guy did with this, you were able to touch on a lot of stuff, but there was even more. And I know that's what you talked about. You know, we get this beautiful snowy base and what we kind of think is a traditional stand where it is a waist cinch, but this was done so we can do it upside down. Which was really neat. Because one of the little overlays,
on the show.
The overlay on it is the underside of an AT-AT. And he does come with that large grappling gun, which is along with his detonator. Now we see Luke here with the helmet underneath the arm. You are going to be able to remove that helmet, take that into 2 pieces. He does have what's called a Snoopy that goes on the top, and then the helmet can go under. You've got his blaster. You've got the lightsaber. There is a light-up version of the saber as well. There is just so much going on. Now, you said you don't have him in your collection, so I'll jot that down. But what are some of your favorite parts about this guy here? We know Jessie is into the orange. She's more for the bright color because it definitely camouflages you in the snow.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
My favorite parts are basically, we covered it already. The thing I liked most about the dude was the amount of accessories that accompanied it. That's definitely something that pushed this figure over the edge for me and allowed it to be put on my personal top 10 list for the year. But I think really what you talked about earlier was the ability to actually have the base upside down and have him suspended from the base. It's a unique sort of thing that you're not likely to see too many times in 6 scale form. So just having that included, just that the originality, the thought that went into including that is just something I very much appreciated. It definitely needed to be mentioned.
And you guys, just so you know, we do have a winner.
Oh,
we do have a winner.
Who will be taking home Pilot Luke?
All right, Pilot Luke is going to go to YouTube user Sean Belton. Sean Belton,
nice.
you are going to be receiving
He's on his
my
way.
personal favorite Luke Skywalker. There he goes. He's flying to you right now. Congratulations, Sean. I'm
Now,
so stoked for this one. Like
everybody back at home, if you're enjoying yourself, having a good time, and really looking forward to winning something, I hope by the end of the show, go ahead and give the video a like and hit subscribe and ring that notification bell.
Please.
Yeah, just gonna say
we love you guys.
I have a few extra wish list items for people on standby, but we got to hit the like button. We got to get the likes up for me to get.
Gotta
keep
get those
pulling
likes.
stuff off the sleigh.
To let us.
To keep pulling stuff off the sleigh. Well, speaking of
They're
wish
moving.
lists,
They're moving.
Speaking of wish lists, I have another name. Perry Zombolas. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Zombolas. We see you in the chats. We love that you chime in. Please chime in now. Now is the time to chime in and let us know you're here, because I have a wish list. You have a wish list. We've merged them, and I've pulled something for you. So make sure to chime in. Tell Cherry, tell Jesse, tell everybody. If those of you at home watch, give him a call, give him an email, give him a ping. Let him know to chime in.
Yes.
Yes, we need to know you're here, Perry. If you've already said you're here, tell me you're here again so I can see that you are indeed here. Please.
It's also important. Sam, can you bring up that email graphic? For those that you relate, if you won something, or if you were a wish list winner, make sure you, during the show, email unsealed@sideshow.com. I'm a winner. And in the body, tell us what you won. I won a wish list. If you don't know what it is yet, or I won the dude. But make sure you email us with your YouTube username, your email, your Sideshow email account. So it's very important if you do this, that we know during the show.
We want you to have all of these incredible items. The Collector Claws, myself.
We really do.
And Terry, Guy, Jesse, and the rest of the elves have all selected. So Terry, I think it's time we look at another highlighted piece from this year's show. Well,
talk to me, Goose.
What
do you got in mind?
This is a man who likes his helmets, and he definitely likes high sheen to them. Bam! Mr.
I straight up just got one of those.
Fett. Now, you were talking about accessories, and that is something that really pushes a figure over the top for you. And when you watch the episode that you did on this one here, I don't think you were able to get to even half of the stuff that's in the box. First up, that helmet. Okay, this is that first time we saw what later became the Boba helmet,
because it does that cool thing where you can separate it and replace it for the dented version.
There's the little dent up on top, but there's a magnet that you can have a clean version. You can have the portrait underneath, and you even have his comlink headset. So you have multiple looks, and of course, gotta have articulated range finders when you have that. He's got that leather undersuit, and he's going to have that bright steel colored armor panels with hints of weathering. He's got those dual blasters. Now, Mr. Terry Smith, one of the things that's always fun for fans and those watching the show as well as those on the show is, particularly in the Star Wars world, when we bring up a blaster, usually you're able to tell us the brand name. And what is this pair of blasters here?
That is the Westar 34 blaster pistol, the predecessor to the Westar 35 blaster pistol.
I love when Terry does this.
That we first saw in the hands of Sabine Wren, and then we later saw in the hands of all the Mandalorians that work with Bo-Katan in the Night Owls. So yeah, that's one of my favorite pistols. Anything by Westar.
I'm a big fan of Westar. Quality manufacturing of blasters since a long time ago. Working our way down, he's also going to have all of the different gauntlet weaponry, from flamethrowers to the grapplings and other. I thought was kind of fun about Django was that his belt around the thing kind of had that Western ammo belt all the way around like that, and the dual blasters on the side that he can holster. The other fun thing about Mr. Fett here was that, yes, there's a famous pack we've seen, but that he had 2 different packs when he appeared, and we get both of them with this. He's going to have the flight effects that you're seeing here illustrated with, of course, that dynamic flight stand that's going to come with it. But this one also, you can remove and launch the missile on him as well. There on the front, that's a guy who likes a big, chunky-heeled boot. Can we pan down there, cameraman? Is it Michael, I believe? I got your wish list. Now, Terry, something you do on the show that maybe will work because we've got them turned around it a little special for the holiday.
I just want to be. That's so okay. It's time for Tread Watch.
There we go.
There we go.
There we
There
go.
it is.
Terry, I know I always like watching that part of the show that that you and Guy do on this.
Yeah.
Now, hopefully, we've been getting some entries for this one here.
Yeah, I hope so because I don't think we mentioned it, but we are giving this away.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Please tell me,
Giveaway item.
There
Jesse,
we go. There it
Django,
is.
I agree.
All right.
Now, there you're going to see some of the accessories that we have in there. Now, if you see on that photo, some of the other things that are not, we don't even have out here. He's going to have so many of the hand tools. Down in the bottom, you can see that he even has his poncho, and that's an exclusive item that is going to come with this. The world of the Mandalorians has really, really expanded in the past years. But
What do you mean?
Django was pretty much the one that started it all. Now, he's not the first one we saw.
No.
Um,
In fact,
but
he's a foundling. He's not even a legit Mandalorian. He's a foundling. He's got some. I am sure that right now the entries are flying in. Now,
Oh yeah.
And
Terry,
I can't wait to get flamed for. I can't wait to get flamed for saying that Jango Fett isn't a Mandalorian because he's a foundling. So yeah.
well, you know,
That's totally
you
not
better be
accurate. I don't
kind,
know
or
why
they
I
get
said that.
they get off the nice list. So, what are your favorite? Now, you said he is now en route to you, Terry Smith, and he will be en route to a winner in a moment. What are some of your standout favorite parts about this figure?
I love the fact that it comes with 2 options: the Z6 jetpack and the JT12 jetpack, obviously, so that you have your choice between the Geonosis. Not Geonosis, but the Camino scenes and the Geonosis scenes. I wanted to go chronologically on that. I wasn't wrong. I was just out of place. The fact, of course, that it includes those translucent jetpack blasts. As a photographer of 6-scale figures, I enjoy having those included because they really do play well with the light as well as looking good in person. So there's just all kinds of reasons to love that. Love the unique nature of those chromed out Westar 34 blaster pistols. And of course, just the clean look of that armor. Not really sure why Boba saw the need to paint that when he inherited. Maybe it's like a ritual that once that armor has been passed on, then you're meant to alter the look. But then that's just speculation, and I'm not here to speculate. I'm just here to admire, and really from head to toe, a perfect figure. Look at those leather pouches. I mean, come on.
He is an absolutely beautiful figure. When you talked about the packs, they are magnetic. I believe, Terry, are we correct? In the Star Wars world, we of course saw Boba with a pack that had the rocket on it, but we never saw it shoot. But we did when we got to Attack of the Clones. And we did see it in Attack of the Clones, correct? Which is why this has the blast effect. Oh, I heard Jesse.
Yep, we have a winner for this guy. We have a Tim Miller. Miller in the chats. You are the winner of the Django. This is an
Congratulations!
Awesome win.
Congratulations!
Fantastic win. I'm super stoked for this guy. So, Tim Miller, congratulations.
Is that Tim Miller, the director?
I don't know. Tim Miller. If you're the director, let us know. Let us know.
That's really cool.
I love that it's on there. Now, I am going to jump down out of the wish list. Remember, if we've called out your name, you need to do what the producer, Alan, has told you. Chime in the chat, send that email. let Jesse and the team see it immediately so we can get these things off to you. So right now, Courtney Pugh, are you here? P-U-G-H, Courtney Pugh. Are you here in
I know
the
that
chat?
name.
Oh, it sounds like people know your name.
Yep.
Unsealed, where everybody knows your name, which is fantastic. Please chime in. Chime in. Have friends of Courtney dial her up. Let her know. Come on, come on, come on. Chime in and do exactly what we said. Chime in the chat and send that email. Now, Terry, time to look at another highlighted figure from your year.
Bring it.
All right.
Bring it. From my year? Is it mine, or is it because there were a couple of different wish lists that were submitted to producer Alan and the team out in California to draw figures from for this. But I'm just kind of curious to know whose wish list this came from.
Well, it's a long road when you're alone.
It is.
My Rambo.
Yeah. Bammo.
Yes, one of my favorites. Yes.
Now that song's going to be stuck in my head for the day. Thank you, Collector Claus, for that early gift.
Well, we had to, there's Santa Claus Lane and there's that long road.
Courtney is here before we jump into one of my favorite figures. Courtney is here.
You are here. Well, what is also here is an item from your wish list. Thank you, helpful elf.
Oh, that's a good one.
This young lady will soon be joining your collection.
That's a good one.
Ahsoka Tano 6-scale figure by Hot Toys. Terry absolutely loves this. In fact, I believe there may even be a how to be a poser video.
There is
how to learn how to do some incredible poses that Terry has done with that. Talk about incredible poses and incredible physique.
What a great win.
John Rambo.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Now, let's take a look. I watched this episode, and I remember that Jesse, you, and, and Terry and Guy all watched the movie the night before. You didn't
together to watch it, but I know you're going to do that.
We should have done a watch party, but yeah.
We need to do that next time.
You guys will have to coordinate that coming up. But he is a beautiful, beautiful figure. This was the introduction of the character that became an American icon, world-renowned, where you got Mr. Stallone right there from the first introduction of the movie. Great
Collector Claus.
Yes.
Collector Claus. I just want to say that this is actually an item that we are giving away right now. So just to let you guys out there know, who are watching the show and who are in the chats, it's time.
You guys don't have to give this to me. It's okay.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Okay, give it to someone else.
So comment with hashtag Rambo. I agree, and let's let the fur fly here, man. This is amazing.
This is a great one.
Hashtag Rambo. I agree. Do that, and let's get this in your hands. Let's jump back to taking a look at some of the incredible elements on there. Cameraman, let's jump to our portrait there. So one of the things that is really neat about this, and it's done right there on the side of the head, as well as there on the arm, is the fresh cuts that he sustained from jumping off of the cliff and using the tree to break his fall. And you see those massive arms for John Rambo, but you'll notice those are seamless. And they look absolutely fantastic here. Again,
yeah, they do.
There's that wear and damage. Now wrapped around that heavily distressed, weathered, and dirtied tank is going to be a row or a bandolier full, I guess, of the bullets for that M60. And he has not one, not two, not three, 4 of them, as well as one that can wrap around the hand and slide into that large M60. That there even has functioning elements. The slide will go back and forth. The sights can raise and lower on it. He's wonderful. Working our way down, he's got those dirty jeans. On the side is going to be the pouch for his knife. He does come with the knife, but in addition to the knife, he has a large It's already pre-sculpted for you, the stick that he uses when he goes hunting. So you can even recreate that scene. And to do that scene,
it's just got so many.
You've got the poncho and
do we
the
have a
little
graphic,
wire.
Sam, that we can bring up that showcases all the accessories that this thing comes with?
Yeah, I think there we
yeah,
go.
look at that, yeah.
So that's what we were talking about. The M60, we're going to have his knife. We also have an M16 that he gets from one of the officers early on. You see kind of straight up there that's going to be the poncho that they heavily weathered and dirtied, as well as the electrical cord he finds on a broken down tractor and uses it as a belt. So it's really neat that you have that.
Clause?
Yeah.
We actually have a winner
Who
yeah.
is going to go home?
Oh,
Mr.
Yes,
John
I'm
Raymond?
jealous. I am wicked jealous of Laura K. Right now in the chats, you won one of my favorite figures, and I'm excited and I'm happy for you, but man, am I jealous, because this is on one of my #1 wish lists. So I'm so excited for you, Laura K. Congratulations. Great prize. Great prize. If we could bring up that email graphic just so we can get a little reminder of what all of our winners need to do. If you are a wish list winner, if you get called out for these random fun giveaways, everything that's on here is what you need to do. You need to email unsealed@sideshow.com. Say, I am a winner. Laura, you won this amazing Rambo, and my YouTube name is blank. We need the email address associated with your Sideshow account, and you will be good to go. And congratulations, Laura. I will forever be jealous of you for this one. So good.
You should add this to your wish list, Jesse. But speaking of wish lists,
Yep.
I have another name on the wish list that we've pulled from the nice list, and that is Adrian Sanchez. Adrian Sanchez,
All right, Adrian.
please
All right.
check in. And Aaron Jones. I want to talk to both of them. Okay? Aaron Jones
All right.
and Adrian Sanchez. I want two people chiming in now. Okay? So both of you chime in. Those of you in the chats, if you're in chat rooms with them, get to those people and have them follow the rules that Jesse just put out. Now, Terry, I'm going to pull out a figure, or
Aaron
a pair
Jones.
of figures now that I know was on your
I think someone's
list.
here.
Someone is here.
Yes.
All right.
Aaron Jones is here.
Aaron
For
Jones.
sure.
Awesome.
One of the names I have called is here. Okay, let's get this elf out here.
There's hello, but welcome back.
For
Elf.
many people,
Dude.
this was the end all. I remember Guy had this on his wish list for years. And they finally reissued it. The Iron Man Mark V diecast figure by Hot Toys. It is coming your
faves.
way. Congratulations, Aaron Jones.
Congratulations, Aaron.
Now, Mr. Sanchez.
We need to bring up that graphic again. I think that graphic.
Yeah.
But let's go ahead and bring up that graphic again. So, Aaron, I would just want to make sure you know exactly what to do. Just do a screen grab of that right now if you're afraid that you'll forget. But those are the steps you need to follow to collect your Iron Man Mark V diecast 6-scale figure. One of the sexiest figures in the Iron Man line, and definitely one of the distinctive from the films, apart from a lot of those that appeared in the House Party Protocol, obviously. But good stuff. Congratulations, Aaron. So Collector Clause. You were about to go into.
Yes. Now this is actually a pair, a very super pair. They're almost super friends.
Oh boy.
Or frenemies.
Oh boy.
Now I know they are on a wish list for a young lady in the show by the name of Jessie.
I already know what the other one is. This is great. and it's also very timely, but I might add.
Oh my Guy. Look at him. He's beautiful.
And that is, it is so beautiful. It should be.
I know. I'm sorry. I composed myself.
This pair of figures needs to be in the hands of the fans. This 2-pack needs to go. Jesse, I know it's on your wish list, but how does somebody get this sent to them today? Do we have a tagline?
A graphic?
Oh, we sure do.
Bam!
We have a hashtag nightmare. Okay, I agree. So if you guys are interested in this, I have this set, and it is phenomenal. So good. I was so happy to get that reissue of Nightmare Batman, one of my favorite looks for him, and of course the Solar Suit Superman, which is just amazing. So in the chats right now, oh wow, there's a lot. Wow. Okay.
Well,
people are excited.
And we have a lot to talk about, but we're going to choose a winner relatively quick. But bam, it's a two-pack, as you said. People longed to see these two. They longed for a reissue, and to get a two-pack. The iridescent quality there that you're seeing on, as you said, the Solar Suit is pretty amazing. You get that texture, but the way in which it catches the light is absolutely beautiful. Now that is the intense Superman look there, but he has a swap out head with the light up eye, which is beautiful.
That's awesome.
Multiple.
Now, if I may interrupt briefly, Collector Claus,
yes.
I know that we're still missing somebody in the chats that hasn't called out. Correct, Jesse? Is it Adrian?
We are. We're still. I have yet to see Adrian in the chats. I'm keeping my eye out there. So Adrian, Adrian Sanchez, I believe. If you are in the chats, please. Everything's moving a little quick. So if you already said hello, please say it again so we can keep an eye out for you.
Yes.
We're
And if you know Adrian,
out.
then please feel free to reach out to him and let him know that he needs to get here quickly to claim his prize, because time is limited. Time is limited. We have to move on.
Now, Terry, I'm glad that you talked about Mr. Sanchez, but I'm still waiting to hear from Perry Zambolas.
Oh yeah.
Perry, you gotta chime in. Believe me, I don't want to put this back on the sleigh.
Yeah.
We don't like return labels on the sleigh.
Perry, I'm adding you to the list.
What we do like is a return of Superman right here in that Solar Suit.
Yes.
Boom. Look at that beautiful cape, wired all the way through so you can get some beautiful flight effects. And of course, a dynamic stand to have him in flight. Now, the man who befriends him, but also is so plagued by him, would be Mr. Bruce Wayne, Batman. And this is the Nightmare version. This is a reissue of this figure with a huge amount of upgrades. First up, and one that stands out, is the jacket. It is a wonderful, beautiful material. Again, like Superman's cape, you're going to have wire throughout, allowing you to give it huge amounts of poses. Even the lower edge has that wire, and then running under the wire is the tattered edge. And you see just how well that suit or coat is made, having that underneath. Batman with a sidearm.
Guy.
Yes.
Collector Claw. Guy really likes this figure.
He did. Yes, he was a big. And he screamed when he saw it, very much like this Batman expression.
Yeah. Yeah, You actually saw that. You really do see everything. That's very impressive.
I do. I pay attention to the important shows like Unsealed and Revealed and How to Be a Poser, the first looks, those things like that. I pay attention.
You may not know, and I know that red is your favorite color, but what you may not know is that there is actually a graphic novel out there by a cat named Mark Millar, Mark Millar, who that actually features a version of Batman that looks very much like this. The name of that graphic novel is Red Sun, and is highly worth checking out. It was very much used as a reference to draw from this.
Red
figure.
Sun is incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible.
I figured you do that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, great storyline.
Yeah.
I like that Batman has goggles.
I love that Batman has goggles.
I love the
for
goggles.
Sure.
He's got to protect his eyes.
Yeah, yes.
I mean, unlike
because
real Bat,
later on, he will want to see things from a distance and need to use his binoculars that also come with the figure. Now, we talked about that he has a sidearm. Of course, going to have multiple swap out hands, but then the machine gun. And cameraman Michael, can you zoom in and show him that little hidden treat there on the back, or maybe it's a hidden joke.
Yeah.
The Joker card taped.
The joke's on you.
Yes, taped on there as well. As you know, anytime Hot Toys does weapons, the detail that they put in them is absolutely amazing. They'll have moving parts. They'll be incredibly weathered. The paint schemes, whether they are going to be metal
indeed.
or other, are beautifully
I think we have a winner.
done. We do have
We do.
a winner.
Yes.
Superman is flying home to whom?
We've got a winner. So the winner is just Colin. Colin in the chats. I have seen you. I have seen you in our groups. I have seen you in the chats. So congratulations, Colin. Let us know you're still here.
Bring up
this
that
is
graphic,
a
Sam.
fantastic prize, Colin. These guys are epic. They are so cool.
Yeah.
There
Colin,
you go.
in the chats, there's your instruction manual right there, man. Follow those instructions and claim your
He's here.
prize.
He's super excited. He's
course
super
he's
excited. Congratulations. I'm so happy. Thanks for being such an awesome member of the groups and always sticking with us on Unsealed and Revealed. Very exciting. Great prize.
Before we move along, Collector Claus, I'd like to remind everybody that Perry Zombolis and Adrian Sanchez have yet to claim their prizes. So again, if you know these cats, reach out to them and make sure that they need to be here.
Now,
and I'm going to drop the full names in the chat again, just in case, so everyone knows.
Thank you,
know,
Jesse.
shout them out.
Now,
Yeah, of course.
I'm going to add another name. We just had the graphic how-to, so hopefully, Amy Scott, you know exactly what to do now that I've called out your name, Amy Scott. Please chime in the chat. Please send that email.
I think she's here.
Do you think she's
she
here?
might be here.
Has
I'm going to
she
wait.
chimed in already?
I think I saw her here.
Miss
I think
Amy
I saw
Scott.
her earlier. Yep, she's here.
And whoa,
Done.
Amy Scott
She's here.
is here. The elves are running to the sleigh to grab one of the items from your wish list. Boom. Unlike Terry's basement, we're going to add spiders to yours. It is the Spider-Man 2099. Now,
which is also very
recently
relevant
saw
because
this,
we recently
this
had a
character make an appearance in a trailer for a brand new movie coming out later.
Yeah.
So that is definitely one to add to the list. Now, while we've done that, I'm going to call out one more name, Christopher Long. Christopher Long.
Oh, Chris.
Don't
Christopher
wait
Long.
a
All
long
right.
time to email us
Nice
and
guy.
to chime in.
Nice.
Thank you very much, Jesse. Now, this next piece was one of your favorites, Terry. It was one of Guy's favorites, but it really caught the heart of producer Alan. So he has brought.
Yeah.
This was
Dudes.
my choice for figure of the year. I love Star
No
Wars, but I
way.
really love all the aliens. So I wanted to award this to some epic Star Wars fan like me.
Well, so
yeah, let's get that hashtag
how would
up there,
they do
Sam,
that?
and, yeah.
all
There we
right.
go.
Blurg, I agree. What a
Blurg,
great
I
phrase to
agree.
say.
Yeah.
I'm like shocked at this one. I just like I'm staring at the graphic like, man, what?
Yes.
That's
It is
awesome,
such
guys.
a cool figure, and I'm very much excited for whoever gets to get this because your collection is about to level up, and I think that you'll agree once you get it in hand. So.
It is.
Oh, and everyone,
It is beautiful.
Christopher.
Terry,
Christopher's here.
Christopher's here. Congratulations!
Yes,
Sam,
Christopher's here.
Sam,
Yep.
can I get that
Christopher's
graphic?
here.
again?
Christopher Long is here.
He's
I'm going
here.
to move Mr. Blurg to the side. The elves have grabbed an item off of the sleigh. Christopher Long, in the world of Star Wars, we're going to add this incredible duo, Anakin
That's a twofer.
Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi,
Oh.
the 6th scale figure. That's right. We're going to combo pack it
Wow.
for you today
Beautiful.
because
That's
you're going to
incredible.
need
Oh, congratulations. Those are
those
so
two
good.
guys
Yeah.
to be part of your collection. All right, this is
Sam,
from
can
the
we go ahead
animated
and get
show.
that graphic up there so
by
that
Sideshow.
Christopher knows what to do for those?
Yes, let's pop it up.
Let's go ahead and show it again. I don't think we can get that up there enough. I want to make sure that everybody knows what they've got to do. I don't want anybody left hanging out in the webosphere without a figure. So
That's right. That's right. All right. Now, everyone, remember, if you haven't already, if you've already done it, you don't have to do it again. But hashtag Blurg, I agree, because this is a incredible prize. I want everyone in here, and I'm going to start sifting through these.
that's
And,
Ours 1G.
Yep. We've got a lot. We've got a lot coming in.
A lot of people agree with the Blurg. A lot of people agree with producer Alan's favorite. Yes,
Yep.
I think 6 scale figures are beautiful. I absolutely love them. 6-scale vehicles are absolutely incredible. Getting creatures, beasts of burden like this is fantastic. I got to see...
And rare.
Yes, and very rare. I got to see a wonderful first look that told me a lot about this figure with Mr. Terry Smith. And I got to watch both of you play with this figure on your Unsealed and Revealed show. What I thought was neat about it is I happen to love this look, what I'll call the first introduction that we saw of Mando. And this was an opportunity for those that missed out to get him again. But Terry, while he's high atop his steed, why don't you tell us a few of the differences between this one and that original release?
Well, you know, one of the things that really struck me when I had it in hand, Collector Claws, is the way that they actually improve the range of motion for the figure, especially most significantly in the arms. They actually really raise a lot higher than the original version did. Obviously, it's a little bit taller too, which is kind of cool. But apart from that, the figure itself is very much a direct port. So there might be some inconsistencies if you hold one next to the other, where one looks slightly different, but you can just cast that up to the eccentricities involved with decoing a figure of this type. That's something that really stood out for me. And of course, I do love the Phase Pulse blaster rifle there. That's always been a favorite. It's a great nod to the holiday special.
Exactly, holiday two holiday specials featured right here. Yeah. I love this guy. I am curious, Jesse. I'm sure you have a lot of entries. Jesse is frantically look. You can look and find out who the winner will be.
It's a little nuts.
Let's just go ahead and announce that winner, because I'm thinking we've got.
We do.
Yeah,
we have a winner.
Okay.
Amanda Schutz. You just won the Mando and that adorable blurg. Look at that face. That face is just too darn cute.
I am hoping the smile they have on their face is as big as the one on the blurg.
Yeah.
That's right. Terry, what do you say? A piranha and a T-Rex?
Piranha, if a piranha mated with a T-Rex, that's exactly what it would look like. Yeah.
Perfection.
I
love it.
Designs. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Amanda, congratulations. If we can bring up the graphic again real quick.
Yeah. Good idea.
Just so Amanda knows exactly what to do. You don't want to miss out on that. There it is right there. Follow those instructions. Take a quick screenshot so you know exactly what to do. Congratulations. If you are in our groups, please post pictures of this prize, because I want to see it is amazing. Congratulations.
I think everybody will want to see how you're posing these figures, your wins, your unboxings, all of that. It's such a fun thing for those, and I think that's why Terry and everybody here does it. Next up on my wish list, Jenny Bang. Jenny Bang, are you here? And I'm going to call out another one.
Superhero name.
I'm going to call out another one.
That is a superhero name.
Francisco Perez.
Yeah.
Francisco Perez. That's a fun one to say, by the way. All right, so Jenny Bang and Francisco, please chime in. If we've called out your name earlier and you still haven't chimed in, do so before the end of the show. I don't want to put things back on the sleigh. I definitely don't want to do that. It just makes crossing borders so much harder to do. So once again, Jenny Bang and Francisco Perez, chime in.
Jenny's here.
Jenny's
here.
Jenny's in the house.
Jenny's here.
Okay, elves, take it away.
Bring on the elves.
All right, we talked about Mando and the blurg, but he also has an absolutely cute companion, and that is Mando and Grogu. This is a beautiful set. They pose beautifully.
It really is.
Terry and Guy have done great things with it. Make sure to check out all of those posing shows that they do. How to be a poser, Unsealed and Revealed, all of them. Okay.
Yeah, I think that one ran the gamut, right? Yeah, we've done every show on that one.
I think we have.
Yeah.
Maybe there'll be a fan-based strike-a-pose at some point in the future with that one there, because it is a great one. But speaking of another great one.
It looks like Francisco's also here.
Francisco is here. Before we
Francisco's
move
here.
on,
Scratching you off the list,
before
Francisco.
we move on,
Let's see what he wants.
Francisco, one that I know Guy loved because it was the physique he always dreamed of having. It is Thor from Endgame. Absolutely spectacular. The
Oh my
light up
gosh.
effects of that alone are gorgeous. Congratulations. That is going to go off to the shipping sleigh and be out to you in just a moment.
That's a great figure. I've got that one.
Yeah. What should winners do? Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to email unsealed@sideshow.com. In the subject line, say, I am a winner. And then you're just going to let us know I won the Thor. And my YouTube name is blank. And make sure we have the email address associated with your Sideshow account. And we will take it from there for you guys. So
Perfect.
exciting.
Brilliant. Okay. So that leaves us with Perry Zambulas and Adrian Sanchez as yet unaccounted for.
Let's
so,
Still
hope.
looking.
Let's
Still
hope.
looking.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on,
Now-
guys.
So where does that leave us?
This next one, Terry, it seems that we are clearing out your basement because we have yet another spider.
Oh,
but
I'm
this
sensing
one,
another spider.
Mr. Miles Morales. And this was from
that's a
Into
good one.
the Spider-Verse. When it comes to accessories that you talked about, that really is a highlight for you about why something really bumps up the ladder on why something is so incredible, can be the amount of accessories. This figure has so many that you're almost making other figures from all of it. Now on there,
Yes.
you're going to see his shoes. That has detachable laces. You can either have it unlaced, like
Yeah,
it
it
is
does.
there, or a fully laced shoe. You're able to remove the shoes and have just that sleek black suit with the red spider on the front. He's going to have the shorts, or if you want, he's got sweatpants. He's going to have the red hoodie that can go over it, which is absolutely wonderful. His blue jacket. You are going to have different hands, of course, Spider-Man style hands, as well as hands that don't have the spider glove on them. And one of my favorite things, we know
Collector
that
Claus.
he
Let me
is...
just go ahead. Let me
Yes.
just go ahead and interrupt because we need to go ahead and bring up the graphics so
Let's
that
do
people
it.
know what to input. So yeah.
Boom.
So hashtag Spider-Man. I agree in the chats right now. If you want an opportunity to win this figure, and it can be yours, we'll announce the
Yep.
winner shortly.
Let's
Boom.
go, people. This is a
Yeah.
fantastic figure.
Yes.
Fantastic.
When you see all
Oh
of
my
the
gosh.
things that are highlighted there in that large photo, it just gives you an idea of what you're going to have. Oh, I have producer Alan here.
All right. I know there's a lot going on, but if we can get to 1,000 likes, I may have something else to give away.
I like how you do it.
Yeah.
See,
1,000 likes.
Collector Claus will always bring in the backup.
Call in your friends, everybody.
Call
This is
in
definitely the time to
everyone
bring in the
Right.
troops.
you
Get
know.
everyone in here.
All
Yes.
right, hit those likes. Speaking of things that are liked, Terry, let's talk about Mr. Miles Morales on there. So
Yeah,
much
great
that he
figure.
comes with the outfits. There is showing the portrait with that mask lifted, but there's also one with the mask completely off, and then of course the masked portrait. And on that masked portrait, 4 different sets of eyes. So the amount of expressions you can get are crazy. He's one of my favorite things is, yep, there we can see it, is his little spray can. What color is that spray can?
Blind.
Blind. It's color blind, which is fantastic. Yes, and that is a special hand made, so his finger will go on to the spray nozzle, and it does have the little cap that goes over that is a pink color. Other things he comes with are stickers that he goes and tags things with. He does have a dynamic flight stand. Here it is representing a street post for him to have a little fun with there. You're also going to have that Spider-Man suit in the little plastic bag, the novelty kind of Halloween costume that he grabs. That's part of it, as well as a huge background that you assemble that has massive height and all blasted color.
Collector claws. We have a winner
Woohoo!
for this
Announcement.
figure already. Yeah, that took no time at all.
Announcement. Yeah, things were moving fast, but no, we do have a winner. So the winner is Jose and Angie Reyes. Jose and Angie Reyes. Congratulations. Awesome. I hear nothing but love for this figure. Also on my wish list. So let's bring up the graphic one more time real fast so nobody misses out.
Please
so
do.
everyone knows exactly
let's not miss
what
out.
to do. We're going to be sending that email to unsealed@sideshow.com. I am a winner. I won. Miles Morales, and my YouTube name is blank. Make sure that those are coming from your Sideshow related email address. Congratulations, Jose and Angie Reyes. Fantastic figure to win. Super exciting.
Definitely. In fact, I'm just going to say right now that this is Super Producer Sam's figure of the year.
That's right. It is.
Yeah.
No question. Same.
What I always find fun when I watch your show, Terry, is you know when Sam chimes in, there's 100% pure enthusiasm.
100% enthusiasm.
His excitement goes to 11, which we like. And I'm hoping that
and
excitement
I love that.
continues
I love that energy.
for Wendy Sparkman.
Me too.
Wendy Sparkman, I want to hear you get as excited as producer
All right, Wendy.
Sam. Wendy Sparkman.
Oh, she's here. I know she's here.
Well, I need her to chime
she's
in.
here.
And I need somebody else
All
to
right.
chime in. Ian
Wendy,
Fitzpatrick.
come on.
Ian Fitzpatrick, why don't you chime in too?
All right, Ian.
All right, Wendy and Ian both chime in. And you know what? Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm going to pull off names. Louise Libitz, I hope I'm saying that right. Libittz. All right.
Lewis is actually a
please, all three of those names. And if you know these people, go ahead and let them know. You've got to do what they said. Chime in the chat. Send that email and go.
Is Wendy here?
Yes.
Wendy is here?
Wendy's here.
Did she chime in?
Let's see what she won.
She chimed in earlier. Let me make sure. I know she's here.
Wendy, be here.
Come on, Wendy. One more time, Wendy. If you chimed in earlier, I want you to chime in one more time for me just to make sure.
I think every email should say,
I'm all waiting with bated breath.
She's here.
She's here.
She's here right now.
Oh.
Yep.
Excellent.
All right. You
What do
need
we
a
got?
queen in the north.
First of all, take
Oh,
it
dear
easy on
God.
the
Oh, nice.
And we have Sansa Stark by 3-0 from their Game of Thrones collection. Absolutely beautiful. And in that winter garb, yes, you are going to have a fur collared cape that she comes with.
Yeah,
That takes
lovely,
us,
lovely.
Terry, to... Oh,
Yes.
go
Luis
right ahead,
is
Jesse.
also here. Luis is here.
Luis is here.
Yep.
Luis
big
is
shot.
here.
Luis is here.
What have we got for him?
Man.
Luis,
Oh, good
Luis?
call, Luis.
It's working.
you kept your eye on the prize. And hence,
Yeah.
you'll get that light-up-eyed cable 6-scale figure from
Oh,
Deadpool
that's a
2 by
great
Hot Toys.
figure.
Super
The Sideshow
Producer
exclusive.
Sam for Wendy and for Lewis. Lewis, let's go ahead and show them that graphic one more time in case they haven't screen capped it already. Let's make sure they know what to do. Yeah, email Unsealed at Sideshow, and and with the subject line, I'm a winner, and I won, fill in the blank.
And my YouTube name.
And my YouTube name is... I was actually just expanding my window because I can't see it all.
Yeah, we always have so many screens
There we
going
go.
on at one
Yeah.
time. We're like, all right, let's move some stuff around. Oh, you know what? Let's see. What was that other... What was that other name?
Is
we
Ian
had?
Fitzpatrick here now?
We're missing Ian Fitzpatrick, we're missing Adrian Sanchez, and we're missing Perry Zambolis.
Mm-hmm.
So the three of those need to sound off. And if you know any of these people, reach out to them by whatever means necessary, and please get them here because we really want to give them the prize.
We do.
And you have to be here to win.
We do. That's the fun part.
Collector Claus.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why is your list so long?
He's so giving.
I rarely
So giving.
lop things off. But you know what, Sam, I'm glad you chimed in there because we just heard from Sam what his figure for the year was. His absolute favorite. Now, Terry, I think you're going to tell me because Guy actually emailed me after his eggnog debacle to let me know what his favorite was, and I think you two were in agreement. So I'm going to pull those off here. Terry, do you want to announce?
I do, because my pick for figure of the year actually was a real squeaker, because I was considering Bo-Katan Kryze, but in reality, I think that hands down the best figure that we got this year from any company is the Boba Fett Deluxe 2-pack 6-scale figure set. For many reasons. First and foremost, for me, would be that it is actually a 2-figure set, because look at that, it includes both the Tusken garbed Boba Fett as well as the resuited Boba Fett from that amazing episode from season 2 of The Mandalorian, The Tragedy, in which the Empire was able to kidnap Grogu from The Mandalorian, and we got to see Boba Fett in action for the first time, well, like that in ever, yeah, but since like 1983. So yeah, brilliant stuff.
Well, there are so many things
Yeah.
that I see on it, but why don't we let somebody win this?
Hold on, wait. Jesse,
Really quick, I just want to say
Jesse,
that
go right ahead.
to like Adrian Sanchez, if you are here, go
thank
ahead
you,
and
Terry.
send that email. If we can bring that graphic back up one more time, just to make sure that Adrian Sanchez knows exactly what he has to do to claim his prize. There it is, Adrian. Unsealed, email unsealed@sideshow.com. In the subject line, I'm a winner. In the body of the email, I won a blank. Actually, he hasn't confirmed yet, really, has he? So he really can't do that.
We have
yet.
a few people in the chats making sure. I do want to. We're going to keep an eye on the email, because we just want to make sure that it's you. So please send us that email right now. I'm going to keep an eye on it, and then we'll let you know. Hopefully it's Adrian, because we've been waiting on you.
No imposters. Imposters go straight to the naughty list.
Yeah,
That's right.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well,
But anyway, back to Boba Fett, which,
back
by
to
the
this
way-
amazing 2-pack that you talked about.
Oh,
I'm just gonna
isn't he awesome? That
He's
sculpt
pretty
is
incredible.
amazing.
Yeah.
You,
And of course, I've got just for backup. And every so
there
often I have
we
Beautiful.
go. There
Yeah.
we go. See,
Beautiful.
you can see exactly how to pose
I'm
these
Boba
figures.
Fett. I'm Boba Fett. No, I'm Boba Fett. No, I'm Boba Fett.
And I remember
And
that
this is
scene.
what Terry does when he's not on camera.
Yes.
No, I don't. What do you mean?
Yes.
I don't. What do you mean?
Not at all.
Well, Terry, you talked about that this is your favorite, and I'm just looking at them now. I want to point out some things I like. That battle damage on that suit, fresh from
If we can bring up the graphic really quick, Sam. Collector Cause, we got to bring up a graphic really quick so that people know exactly what they have to do to win this fabulous prize.
We want to give this away.
Yes.
And then we'll turn you loose, and you can say
There
all
we
that you want
go.
to about this figure.
Hashtag Boba Fett. I agree. Let's get that going in the chats, everyone.
Yes. I'm waiting for the storm, the flurry to happen in the
Yes,
chats.
when you take a peek
Oh,
there,
it's happening.
there we go.
Yeah.
When you take a peek there of all of the things that are going to come on that figure. Now, we earlier saw Jango Fett with this pack, and we got to talk about the flight effect and the blast effect and all that. And that, of course, is now done in a brighter, different color on Boba himself. Magnetically attaches on there. But the weathering on this helmet and on this armor is exquisite. The amount of layers that are on here, and they're not just faded layers, you're actually seeing the build up. You're seeing that paint has been worn down to the metal there in the helmet, there on the chest armor, and those little remnants of his stuff still on there. Just a little peek left of his individual armament. Now, we know that he removes this helmet, and so you're able to move this onto here if you like. So you can have two figures, or you can have them however you like. The amount of things that they come with, you may have seen in that large photo that Sam pulled up that showed all of the things laid out. We have that wandering version right here on a display base that is sculpted
collector
and
class?
rock-like. Yes,
We already have a winner for this figure.
we already have a winner.
We
Let's
sure do.
jetpack and send it to the winner.
I'll turn it
All
over
right.
to you, Jesse.
So we have Ron E in the chats, and I think I saw more than one Ron E, but this is the Ron E. I think you have a man thing graphic. So
That's
if you're
an
Ron
important
E,
distinction.
I know. I
Yeah.
think I saw two of you, but it was the Ron E with the man thing graphic. Congratulations. This is fantastic. You are also someone that we often see in our groups and commenting and being really active. So that's always super fun. Thank you for being such an awesome
That's
member
why
of
I'm
the
grinning.
community.
That's why
Yeah.
I'm grinning, because I actually think I'm pretty sure I had the chance to meet Ron at Comic-Con this year. So I'm like,
Did you
I'm
really?
pretty sure I know that guy. So if it's the
Oh,
Ron I'm
that-
thinking of.
That makes it even
yes.
more
By the way,
special.
I'm seeing now that we have Adrian Sanchez. He is here in the chat.
Adrian Sanchez,
yeah.
welcome
Yes,
to the show.
you made
We
it.
are so glad you
Congratulations,
are
Adrian.
here.
Wow, that was a real squeaker, Adrian. Oh,
Oh.
it was very, very close.
I'm telling you,
you
came
made
at
it,
the
though.
very
Oh.
end. You came to the rescue, sir, and that's why the
Yeah.
rescue is coming to you.
Beautiful.
That's
That's
right.
a
It's the
great
rescue
victory right
6-scale
there.
die-cast figure by Hot Toys. Wow.
Wow.
Boy, that's beautiful.
Look at it.
Oh,
That's amazing.
Now we still had a few names that have not
Well,
chimed
before we
in.
do, I want to go ahead and before we do Collector Clause again, I want to bring up that graphic so that Adrian knows exactly what he's got to do in order to claim his prize. He may
Correct.
not have been in the chats when we showed it before, so let's show it to him now. There you go, Adrian. Email unsealed@sideshow.com. In the subject line, I'm a winner. Screen capture this right now. In the body of the email, you need to type "I won a rescue diecast 6-scale figure by Hot Toys," and my YouTube name is Starchild7. Yeah,
Awesome name
Right
too,
on.
by the
That
way.
is
It is.
a very good name.
yeah,
Good name.
I do too.
All right, now,
Beautiful.
Jesse, did
As
we
you
hear
were.
from Ian Fitzpatrick yet?
Not yet.
Okay, we're
Not
still
yet.
waiting.
I'm holding out hope. Ian, if you are in the chats, start screaming, making
Well,
noise.
while we wait
Send me
for
some
Also,
emojis.
Perry
Ian.
Zombolis. Perry Zombolis, if you were there.
Oh,
I'm
that's
thinking-
right.
yeah,
Perry.
I'm starting to
Yep.
lose faith in Perry.
We need
Uh-oh.
Perry too. That was an
We need you
early
here, man.
one.
We need you here.
Well,
We need
we're
to-
going to give them a few more moments, but this next person I'm sure is already here. Mac Cho.
Mark Choi.
Mark Choi.
Mac Cho?
I'm
Oh yes,
Mark
I
Choi.
think so.
Mark Choi.
Wow.
Mark, M-A-R-K.
I think so.
C-H-O-I. Sorry, I said that incorrectly. You know, I got to tell you, there are so many names on the list that the print gets smaller as I go down, and sometimes I can't read that guy's
That happens to me too.
I gotta
They
get
all
better.
kind of blend together.
They do.
I got to get better
do.
about it. But what has been so fun with watching Unsealed and Revealed for this and in other years is just the interaction that you guys have with your fans. From those questions, hey, can I do this with the figure? Or what does that look like? Or could you tell me a little bit more about that? To just the fun banter that you get to have with the fans and that security that somebody gets from saying, I really like it, but I'm a little nervous about something, that you give them
I
that peace
completely
of
agree.
mind.
Yeah. It's really great. Collector Clause, I just have to say that, just have to announce, if Perry, I'm understanding that you're letting us know that you're here. If you could do us a favor just for confirmation and send an email to unsealed@sideshow.com and identify yourself to the person at the other end of that email, just to let us know that it's actually you. We want to confirm. We want to make sure there are no
Instructions.
imposters out there that we would then have to again put on the naughty list. So again, Perry, email unsealed@sideshow.com and let them know that it's actually you, and use that username. So that
And
we actually have that
also,
confirmation.
we do have Mark Choi in the house.
Mark
So he
Choi is in the
here.
house. Producer
He is
Alan
here.
has stepped
Good.
out
Cool.
to the sleigh, getting in the steps today.
He's a busy elf, isn't he?
Well, he is just running the gambit, I tell
Wow.
you, of the jobs he is doing
I
today.
set you up for that one.
Nice segue. I
So
like
boom,
that.
there we have the Gambit 6-scale figure by Sideshow.
Yeah.
This is from that comic book line. This is a beautiful figure. Just the
It
amount of
really is. Producer Sam, if we
hands.
could go ahead and bring up that graphic one more time so that Mac knows exactly what he's got to do to claim that figure.
Now, that's right.
I can't bring it up enough, guys.
Email it.
Yeah.
I'm a winner.
Unsealed at
And I
sideshow.com.
won Gambit and my YouTube name. So
Mm-hmm.
make sure you send that in. That figure there was one, Terry, that you got to play around recently, and I got to watch it. A little two pack thing with he and Wolverine.
It was
Oh,
really
yes.
cool. But you know what's even cooler is that Perry Zombolis is confirmed to be in the chats. So we have another
There they
winner.
Yes.
are. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. I know you were so excited that you forgot that we called out your name.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
But don't worry.
That's not what I expected.
That's right. The holiday season is all about the children or the child.
That
The
is amazing.
life-size figure by Sideshow. I'm sure you've seen him before. You've seen him on screen, and now you're seeing him here in collaboration with Legacy. So this is as close to the one right off the screen that you will see, down to the individually added hair, that bright look in the eyes. Look how they glow. That
they do.
soft pink on the cheeks and ears. Now, that collar does have wire and can be adjusted however you like. And then if we work our way down, he's going to have the Razor Crest knob that is magnetically held in there. And underneath that,
Feet.
let's take a look at those toes.
Little feet.
The little feeties. Little feeties.
Look at those
We all
little
love
feet.
so much.
Look at those little feet. And he does remove from that Star Wars style base. So if you'd like to carry him around during the holiday season,
And why wouldn't you?
why wouldn't you?
Right?
Why wouldn't you? He is so gosh darn cute. And yes, you can move that head a little bit side to side to have him look up at you lovingly if you need. Wow.
Well-
there have been a lot of names. There have
Can
been a
I-
lot of
So
winners.
many.
Can I just
but
make-
we're not done.
Can I just make a shout out to Nick Costa
sure.
in the chat, who just said that Perry is now with child? Like, that's hilarious. It's killing me.
Wow.
Yes, you
Wow.
can. I'll allow it. Yeah, by all means,
Yes.
give that shout out.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Absolutely spectacular. Only
Speaking of
something
shout
you
outs,
hear on the Unsealed and
Speaking
Revealed
of
holiday.
Speaking of shout outs, I'd like to remind Ian Fitzpatrick that you need to let us know that you're here, buddy.
do,
One way or the
bud.
other, just make your presence known because we've got
gotta
something here
do
for
it.
you. And with that, I'm
do
going to
it.
pass it off to producer Alan.
All right. We're not to 1,000 likes yet. And we are.
What?
Show is over.
I know.
Except for Ian.
So well, the time's ticking on it.
Yeah. Ian.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Perry was
Okay.
pretty close.
Come on.
So let's do this. If we can get to 1,050 likes, I'll give another Boba Fett set away.
Bammo.
Okay, come on.
Okay.
Come on, everyone.
Yep.
Whoosh.
Producer
Come
Alan's
on.
losing his mind.
Whoosh. Now,
Here we
now,
go.
producer Alan, we've been going crazy with the Boba Fetts and the Mandalorians today because you told us
Yeah.
about something earlier in the show. Do we want to show that graphic again real quick about for those of you that are watching now, but
Yeah,
for
I
those
think
of you who
I
may
think we
not be
definitely have to
watching
bring that up
live?
before the show ends. Yes.
We
please
will
do.
definitely want to show. Boom.
There it is.
Don't.
Amazing
Yes.
opportunity right there.
Side
Yes.
that show
There it is.
Arena Fett giveaway.
There it is.
Yep, and this is going
Enter-
to take you to the
Enter that,
Sideshow
and he looks a
website.
little something like
Yep.
this.
This is the
This is the one.
the remaining copies here at Sideshow. So
Yep.
this is our personal studio copy. Only could be one here on Unsealed and Revealed.
Nice.
So make sure you
What an
follow that
amazing
information. This is for
opportunity.
people who are watching now. If you're watching after the fact, if you want to enter later or tell your wife, boyfriend,
Yes.
girlfriend, kids to enter through some other email, as long
Yes.
as they have a Sideshow account,
As long as they have a Sideshow account.
you can enter to win. This will
Right.
be given away in 1 week.
So next.
And I just want to say for
Next one
those
week.
for
Next
those
one
who may
week.
not be familiar with the figure, or who may not have seen it up close and in person, this is legitimately the figure that when I was down at San Diego Comic-Con excited me the most when I got to lay eyes on it. So if you're thinking to yourself, oh, it's Boba Fett only in black, it is so much more. And the story that it
Yeah.
comes from, that being War for the Bounty Hunters issue Alpha, which was a lengthy maxi series that took place recently in the Marvel universe of Star Wars. It's very, very much worth checking out, and this figure is really, really on point. Great stuff. So you really
he is
want this.
one that so many
You
people
want this.
wanted.
Don't you?
And that's why we say jump on those pre-orders, jump on wait lists anytime you get an opportunity, because he is one that so many people wanted to have. And it's
Yeah.
we're really excited that we have that.
While we're waiting to get to 1050, I have another wish list. I saw this on your wish list. And
Oh, was this was in the sleigh still?
Yeah. Maybe. You wanna
Oh,
call
that's
that
right. Harris Stein. Harris Stein. I know you watch the show. We've seen you pop up before, but make sure you are in the chat. Chime in. Let Terry, Jesse, Collector Claus, all of us here know that you are here in the chat, as well as if you are hanging out with Ian Fitzpatrick, have him chime in as well. Ian, I don't want you to miss out. I don't want to put things back on the sleigh. The fuel economy on an empty sleigh is so much better than one that still has stuff on there. So Harris Stein, please chime in. So Terry,
definitely Harris.
You and Guy and Jesse have got to look at a lot of incredible figures over the last year. Incredible accessory sets, all kinds of things. And you're going to be doing this all again next year, aren't you?
Yes. Yes. No matter. Yes.
Yes.
I love hearing the enthusiasm in Jesse, your voice of, oh, yes, is it?
And of course.
I have a feeling that the three of you often are looking of what's coming out, just hoping for the opportunity to get to show the fans and say, yes, everybody, this is just as cool as you thought it was going to be. In fact, it may
that
be
I am, man. You know that I am.
Even cooler. We thank every single one of you that sent a wish list to myself, to everybody here at Sideshow. We want to thank everybody at Sideshow that allows us to fill the sleigh and then send it off to you.
And just so you guys know, Harris is here.
Harris is here?
Harris is here. Yep.
Harris Stein is here?
Yeah.
My goodness.
What did he win?
And it comes in its own very special package.
Yeah.
Ready
Good
to
stuff, man.
go. Another one that Terry did some great work on, and one that you guys did on Unsealed. Getting to see all of those markings and the tattoos. And Maul has been a fan favorite for a long time, and is definitely a favorite of the Unsealed and Revealed crew. Terry, I know it's very hard to do a top 10. And I'm glad you guys were able to do it as you did. Oh, here he is.
I did mine in 1 minute, Collector Claus. It took me 1 minute.
You should have seen Guy's list. Good thing he's not here.
Yeah, no kidding.
The top 712?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was personal.
A long show.
All right, so hey, everybody, that concludes the show. I want to thank everybody for tuning in all year long. Thanks for everybody being fans. We love doing shows like this where we can reward the fans for being fans and being Sideshow fans. I want to thank everybody at Sideshow for allowing us to do a big show like this. Again, appreciate everybody. I love the people. I was monitoring email during the whole show. I'm sure the winners can tell you that because I emailed them directly, and then a lot of people were trying to claim other people's winnings. Naughty list
really?
down.
Well,
naughty
naughty list is filling fast.
Amazing.
Remember that for next year.
Yeah. So I got your name now. Anyway, try. Worst effort, I guess.
Now, how many of them were named
You
Terry
actually
Smith?
thought you were smarter than producer Alan. That's amazing.
All right. Hey, everybody. Again, thanks, everybody. Thanks, Terry. Thanks, Guy. Thanks, Jesse. Thank Paul for being here at the part of the year.
Paul.
I want to thank Michael.
Yeah, Paul.
Michael, Sam. Great job, everybody. We really appreciate it. And again, we do this for the fans. Sideshow loves their fans. And we're glad that we were able to do what we were able to do today. So thanks, everybody, for chiming in. I'm going to give... Oh, so the only person we're missing was Ian, right? Ian Fitzpatrick?
That's it.
Yeah,
Ian, if you're watching...
He heavily nogged.
I'm going to give him till noon.
Heavily not.
Yeah, so did I. It's
12:45 or something like that. I'll give him till noon to chime in. All right.
Wow.
Again,
Okay.
thanks
Very
for letting
nice.
you guys wrap
Okay.
up for this.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay.
Thanks for letting us do it. We know that there are many, many ways that you can take a look at figures and find out information. And the fact that you choose to come and play with the three of us and those of us here behind the scenes as well is really heartwarming. I absolutely love it. I love that I get to come here once a year, and I know that Guy often writes me letters about how much fun he has doing it with you.
Well,
so,
Collector
we
Claus,
thank
it
you.
was an honor to finally be able, like, this is my first Collector Claus experience, so it really was an honor for me. I'm really stoked I got to do this with you.
Well,
You're a
thank
cool
you,
dude.
Jesse.
Yep.
All right.
Same. I don't know what else I can
Oh.
say on top of that, but it's been a great year. What's
All
up?
right. I think we hit the likes count.
We did.
Bring up the Boba Fett. I agree in.
Yeah, bring that up.
All right. You have 1
All
minute
right.
to enter.
You have 1 minute
Congratulations
to
in advance,
enter.
whoever wins. Yeah.
Don't
Oh,
wind
man.
up with a
Okay.
stern face like
Clock
that.
is ticking. Clock
My
is ticking.
goodness.
Oh, man. Okay. Hashtag Boba Fett. I agree, everyone. Go,
Okay.
go, 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 go.
Don't listen to us. Just type quickly. Look at that. For the
Type,
first
type,
time,
type.
we're going to have knee rockets on this guy.
Holy cow.
You
This
get
is
knee
insane.
rockets.
Whistling
Okay.
birds. Whistling birds.
You can't go wrong. Gaffy sticks and knee rockets. That's
Oh
not
my
on the
gosh.
12 Days of Christmas song, but it really should be added.
This episode is truly special. This is insane.
It very much is.
I
It very
don't-
much is.
You
What
know,
a way to wrap it up.
I can't really see from here, but I can hear the clicks of how many buttons Sam is having to click.
Oh my gosh.
We are
This-
getting
That's the-
communications from other planets, if you hear that. Just how many people want to go to get the Boba Fett? I agree. Okay, we are probably counting down to those last few seconds. Producer Alan, we had 1 minute on the clock. Where are we at? We're at a 10,
A 9,
8,
an 8.
a 7.
Man, come on,
4,
guys.
3,
Six.
2, 1.
Boom. Who is
Ring the
our
bell,
winner?
Willie. Yeah.
All
Hold on.
right, let's see. Let's
Oh, Jesse still has to
see
roll.
what's going on. I know I still have to roll, guys. Hold on a second.
Okay.
This is
Oh my
he's on
gosh.
so many
You
wish
can't
lists.
rush technology. You
Oh
can't
Oh
my
my,
rush
no,
technology.
you really can't. And when it's moving this fast. Okay,
Yeah.
all right, guys, we got one.
Yes.
Okay.
Valhalla in the chats. Congratulations. I have seen you in here throughout the entire show, so thanks for hanging out with us. This whole awesome
Fantastic.
show, but you are the winner, Valhalla. Do exactly what it says on that screen. Send us an email, unsealed@sideshow.com. Say, I am the winner in the subject line. And then the body, I won a blank, and my YouTube name is blank. And make sure we have your email address that is associated with your Sideshow account. Valhalla, huge congratulations. Awesome way to end the
Oh,
show, guys.
To end
Congratulations,
on Valhalla.
Valhalla, and thank you,
Valhalla. Love
thank you, Collector Claus, and thank you, Jesse, for being here with me today for wrapping up the year. This
Oh,
will be
yeah.
our final show for the year. So yeah, don't come back here next Tuesday looking for us because we'll be busy doing holiday things. Thanks everybody for watching at home. We really appreciate you. Congratulations to all of our winners. Happy holidays to everybody out there in Collectorland. And until next time, don't
forget to let your geek side show. Ho ho.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Happy holidays, everybody. Thank
Bye,
you so
everyone.
much.